when it was
20 to win.
as if he couldn't have the North last night. He looked so flat in his face, didn't change expression, still looked very calm. And it's nice to see someone grow in confidence. Like you said, when they play that sweep shot, you see them get more and more comfortable. I predict a very healthy future for him.
As
19.
go and watch Ambati Raidu bat in Hyderabad. Raidu is still fighting to get back into the national side.
Next time catch fielding round mixing karwayenge.
And the little child who went to watch him back is playing for India.
Well, Raidu is still in the one-day team, and there was at one stage the belief that he could make it to the Test 11 as well, but somehow that didn't quite work out.
ये 2 साल में 3 जने आ गए हैदराबाद से। अंबती रायडू कमबैक करा, सिराज आ गया इन्हें।
सिराज अभी मतलब देखा है तो भी इंडिया टीम में ठीक नहीं है अभी। इंडिया में वो तो स्ट्रांग है, परसों अभी
8 विकेट्स लिया,
सबसे बेस्ट है इसको, लाइफ का बेस्ट है।
8 विकेट्स, फिर सेकंड इनिंग में 4 विकेट्स,
सबसे हाईएस्ट चल रहा है।
4 मैचेस में 32 विकेट्स है।
अभी हैदराबाद में बहुत प्लेयर आ गए।
ये हैदराबाद में एसोसिएशन ही पॉलिटिक्स में, अगर ये हट गया ना
बहुत अच्छे प्लेयर आते हैं। राइडू इसलिए तो भागा यहाँ से,
भाग के जाके वहाँ से आया था।
आईपीएल में भी देखे उसको,
हाँ
आईपीएल में भी मुंबई से खेला, क्यों खेला उसको सचिन इतना मतलब मोटिवेट किया उसको।
हाँ
फिर वहाँ से उसका गेम मतलब लेते गया अच्छे स्टेज पे।
फिर बुला इसको, खासकर बुला कर हैदराबाद के लिए लीड करवाइए। 2 साल से लीड कर रहा हूँ,
ऐसे करना उनको बताना कि वैल्यू क्या है।
2 साल से लीड कर रहा हूँ।
And that's what you need to do, particularly in England where the ball moves around so much. Try and get them towards your strength, which is maybe the drive towards the onside or the push like this, flick off the pads.
हाँ 16 में
this particular shot that he played was so well played. This one or the next ball got maybe just a little overconfident, and then when Stokes came short wide, he smashed it.
Now, one of the things you want to check with a young batsman is, especially if he's coming into Test cricket, is does he have the defence to withstand the opposition?
16
required.
Sorry 15 required.
15 required. 5 overs.
Your department, there I say, very nicely.
He was right on top of it. And you can see that he's got a slightly big back lift, but that's fine. He brings the back down well. And the bat speed is Test match bat speed. The opening batsman will pushing at it and then getting out. This guy, tomorrow if he wants, and if the team management wants, look at him at the top of the order as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's had a stint in T20 cricket with Sunrisers, but hasn't played IPL cricket for the last couple of years. So he spent all his time accumulating runs in 4 and 5 year cricket. You have a smile on your face.
I did, yeah, it brings joy to my heart. No, you're absolutely.
Because you talked about the traditional Test match style.
Just the pace of the bat. It's so nice to see a bat stop you there and the ball in it and then drop it on the floor. That's how you defend. We've talked about the entire sum of the bowlers having a field day and the ball doing too much. Do you remember that nonsense that you brought up yesterday by yourself? The ball doing too much, it's the batsman going at the ball. Look at this, it's high bat lift, which is great, so if he does get up on you and hit it, look, the bat stops there, it's dead. The ball hits the bat and it drops dead. That is how you don't nick the ball. You get away against a moving ball if you've got a dead bat there. And then
Is there almost a tradition of batting from the south, isn't there? You know, the little high back lift, the flourish, the bat.
Yeah, but again, I think the control that he showed. Look, when you see the ball early and you won't hit it, yes, the bat speed's got to be quicker. But when you know that you're new to the crease, the ball's doing something, then you want to control that bat speed because you can leave the ball at the last minute. That's what he was doing at the start. Showed that, look, yes, he had his nervy moments. As you said. Any player batting for the first time, and England's bowlers were right on top at that stage. They had got Rahane, they had got Kohli, and they were right on top. And the way he batted against that was something that told you that yes, this guy has got a future.
Yeah, we'll wait and see now. Of course, the expectations will now start to grow. But only 4 batsmen before him have got half centuries on debut when they were playing in England. 2 of them went on to have a pretty good career. Saurav Ganguly and Rahul Dravid in the same Test match in 1996. It's only 56 so far. They've already shown us that he can bat. You can see that and a little bit more. These are all the highlights. In case you had that late Sunday lunch and missed a bit of cricket, this is what happened.
Hari on debut, his first half hour. Could have been given out, should have been given out. But he battled through and he's still there. Opportunity for him to get runs with the tail. Side edge just short of Stokes at third slip. Just leg side. That's the first boundary of day 3. Lovely timing, 183 for 6. A long stretch, but it's a good shot at the end as we eased away through extra cover. Oh, the edge has gone between first and second slip. Dropped just a little bit short, didn't quite carry. Well played. Comes in very, very nicely. Just angled.
Wait.
Guided it through the gap there. That's a genuine edge this time. First one was controlled.
Good shot.
It's just a little bit of luck. Flies wide of that slip score.
Ready to go.
Very careful now, Harry. Very unlikely when he first came to the crease. He's gone to 41, 50 partnership.
4 hours, 9 runs to go.
9 to go, 9 to go.
Scatting the ball, will reach the boundary 4. Very well played. Harry moves on to 50 in his first test match.
Extremely well played. 6 fours, 1-6. Done in tough conditions. He looked nervous yesterday, but that was completely understandable on debut back in Cody.
It's a huge deal. Nothing from... And there's a review. Straight away, a review.
Thank you. There seems to be clear daylight there. It's clear daylight. Ball's passing back. I have a decision. We're going back to the on-field umpire. You're on screen now. I'd stay with your decision. It's not out. Well done. Stokes turns around with disgust. That delivery short, wide.
Sweep again. This time he gets hold of it well. Goes dead square. All the way to the ball. I heard a sound, yes. Is he thinking about reviewing it? Yes, he has sent it upstairs.
I have no reason to overturn this decision based on the evidence.
Okay. Go ahead. Make it go.
You're on screen. Decision.
And there's the sweep again. Connected on this occasion. Just a single. That means he'll be on strike after lunch. But most important thing for him is that he survived. 4th was 7 at lunch, and Asia has done an excellent job coming in this low in the order.
Shot.
So 66 for 1 in that session, but good to see some resistance from India, even if it's back in the last test match. But it was an interesting dismissal there, because the on-field umpire has given Hanuman Vihari out, and the bat has hit the pad at about the same time as the ball is going past the outside edge. So you don't know if the sound is from one or the other. That's why you heard the on-field the third umpire say, I have no evidence to overturn your decision. Exactly. I think it didn't seem to be clear daylight between that and the ball as well. So that's one of those unlucky things. But you can see at this particular point of time, the bat is hitting the pads on the pitch on your right, and also near the edge of the bat. So the TV umpire had to stick by the decision given by the on-field umpire. I think it's a fair call that the TV umpire must only overturn the decision if he has conclusive evidence that the on-field umpire was wrong.
I think that's fair enough. I must admit, in full speed, I thought that was out. I'm going to take up. I'm an off-spin bowler, but I wouldn't see it though.
I think Graham Swan's making a very strong case of bowlers never being part of the rules of playing down the rules. Everything would be out.
You do know what do batsmen get the benefit of the doubt? Why? Who made batsmen the benefit of the doubt? Nonsense. Give it to the bowlers every now and then.
You make the rules. You can play Test cricket in 2 days.
That's a good point, actually.
Test cricket is now getting over in 4 days. It is. I don't know this one though. This one looks like we'll wait and see because look, 2 sides have played about halfway into this Test match. We'll take a break on Kent Extra Innings. When we come back, in case some of you missed it earlier on, we've got that conversation between Michael Holding and Virat Kohli, among other things, when we come back.
अपना गुलाम बनाने को बेताब है चिराग देखकर तुरंत ही बेशक कर औलादीन का एक गलत फैसला काला चोर किसी भी कीमत में चाहिए
6 required
पहुंचाना दे चिराग को गलत हाथों में आप लोग चिराग आ ही गया मेरे पास
3 और होगा विकेट्स 4 बाकी 6 required 6 runs required 4 more 4 6 done
जेंटलमैन का गेम थोड़ा कम जेंटल होता है क्योंकि ये बात सिर्फ खेल की नहीं, ये है इंडिया टूर ऑस्ट्रेलिया इस नवंबर सिर्फ सोनी 6 और सोनी 10-3 पर।
From the glorious English summer to the land of the safari. From the thunder down under to the subcontinental powerhouse and power-packed cricket from the islands of the Caribbean. Sony Pictures Sports Network travels wherever cricket lives. Through the year 2018, we bring to you premium cricketing action from across the globe. This is Sony Pictures Sports Network. Your
बॉलर
the cricket.
नहीं नितिन ने
रूल्स बनाए पर हमने उसे रिलीजन बनाया जब अंग्रेजों ने क्लासिक कवर राइट से
मुजीब खदीर पाशा
हेलीकॉप्टर शॉट छोड़ा उन्होंने लंबी इनिंग्स खेलना सिखाया तो हमने भी 12 में 50 मार के दिखाया अब फिर से टाइम आ गया है कुछ नया सिखाने का 3 जुलाई से 11 सितंबर तक इंडिया टूर ऑफ इंग्लैंड का लाइव कवरेज पाओ सोनी लिव पर
यहाँ एक स्टंप उड़ता है तो लगता है तीनों क्यों नहीं उड़े। यहाँ बैटिंग होती है और बैट्समैन भी यहाँ जेंटलमैन
हाँ?
थोड़ा कम जेंटल
18th
ये है इंडिया टूर ऑस्ट्रेलिया इस नवंबर
While the players are having lunch, there's something very interesting happening on the outfield. This is Surrey, the Royal British Legion, commemorating Indian soldiers in World War I, and aren't they happy?
What's interesting is even the fielder was happy. You saw the fielder at mid-wicket, he was also doing the part.
It's part of the thank you movement, and it's a nice gesture. It's part of the thank you movement commemorating the role of Indian soldiers in World War I. I think the Gurkha regiment is still part of the British Army. That's right. But they're just playing a game of cricket. But I like the costumes. Oh, look at the beard.
What a good shot. What a good shot.
Looks a fine.
Punch.
You've got number 3
Must sign him up on Middlesex. Oh, sorry.
Yes, but I think it's got a place in society as well. Sometimes there are huge events and we forget those events. I think it's important to keep them alive. And India and England go back such a long way with so many soldiers fighting not just World War I but World War II on the eastern fronts as well. Fought in North of Africa, I think. So it's going to be a fantastic.
You should remember. You should be thankful. We wouldn't be here enjoying this brilliant test match today if it wasn't for those guys.
Sitting in a commentary box on the Indians
Next to Harsha Bogre.
and next to Mr. Sunil. Why is it that I am just me and he's Mr. something?
He's a wonderful player. Because he used his feet well.
Right, so there you are. That was a good time. I promise you that conversation was nice.